Folakemi, what happened? I see somebody has given me 5,000 stars. So, wait, somebody has slammed me 5,000 stars. Folakemi, Folakemi, yeah, Folakemi, Folakemi, yeah, Folakemi, yeah, Folakemi, yeah, Folakemi, shemi leshe oh, Folakemi, wounded me, cast, Folakemi, wounded me, twist, Folakemi, yeah, Folakemi, yeah, Folakemi, wounded me with stars, Folakemi, wounded me with stars, Folakemi, wounded me with stars, Folakemi, yeah, Folakemi, yeah, Folakemi, wounded me with stars. I took I said, don't Folakemi will come back and play return match. Who say Folakemi no go give me star? Folakemi na ọ̀gá wọn ìyá wọn. Folakemi has given me stars, Folakemi has given me stars, giving me stars. Wow. God bless Folakemi George. Oh, hey. I beg, please. I am so happy today. Oh my God. Folakemi gave me 7,000 stars today. Ayele mashata aba, let them say ọ̀gá ni wọ́n, ọ̀gá wọn ọ̀gá ni wọ́n, ọ̀gá wọn yeah, ọ̀gá ni wọ́n, ọ̀gá wọn. Today go sweet. Make I come do analysis well. This mafia Afolabi to call us ohun yẹn case ẹ máa dùn gan o. Wow! Thank you so much for Folakemi George. I'm going to compose another song for Folakemi George. That song don't old. I get to carry a new one come. I go do album, I share records. I go do album records for Folakemi George. I talk her, I say, this person will come give me 5,000 stars. Hey, Folakemi go come. Folakemi go come back, play return match. She no go gree. I talk her. Not be only prophet Tibetan they see vision. Even me I dey see. What's up there? Enu èèyàn ni yan fi pe me come je. In this our tongue we can confess life or death. See now, I confess and it come to pass. Ọlọ́run sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ọba wí bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run. Make I drink water. Then what better case me? John Tori Folakemi na him get the platform today. Make una dey add more. Not be say because she don't come help everybody now. Now go consider. If not, I end the show. I ask Folakemi George to privately come. She watch me alone. That's it. So, if you like, make una verse you. No wonder when Sonny Ade. When those Okoya, they spray money, they know they praise other people. Now only then they go praise them more. Money they change reading. I won't sing song, give only Sapa Milori. those stars, that's so. That's so. I did sing the song. I won't compose the thing. It can't lock. It can't interlock for my head. I don't remember again. I won't sing for Lakemi George. I can't see Zobu Eyi She Ibo ni for Lakemi George. She be Yoruba ni for Lakemi George. Anyway, it is well. Before we go, God will give me something to sing for her. So let us keep it like that. Now, I think I should talk on the case of Mr. Ayorinde Ayorinde Owolabi foremost. I'm sure you people will wonder who is Mr. Ayorinde Owolabi. I think I tagged him. He probably is on board right now. Guess who is Mr. Ayorinde Owolabi? I want you people to guess. The only reason why you can't guess is because you didn't read the caption. Mr. Ayorinde Owolabi is the man that we heard his voice that was negotiating on behalf of the younger brother, Mr. Gbenga Owolabi. Can you remember? The man that was negotiating with the kidnapper, that I critically analyzed the voice note, that I told you people, am I the only one thinking differently? The negotiator, that is Mr. Ayorinde Owolabi. I was surprised yesterday. I just saw the name pop up on my platform. I didn't even remember the deceased name anymore. I will not lie, to be very sincere. I just saw somebody coming to curse. And sometimes I won't lie to you people, except I don't want to read. When you people comment on my page, notification, because the page is a very busy page, I get per second notification. My phone, the one I use for Facebook, it's a hand load. I mean, it can give anyone that cannot stand. So that's why it's always on silent. My real number, if you need to get me, except I'm there with it, is permanently on silent because of Facebook notification. So if I'm interested in seeing who typed or anything, I can just see a name, and if I click on it, I saw that person typing on, and I was like, I got interested. I didn't know it's this man's older brother. I'll show his picture. And the person came to curse. I was like, I don't allow curse to stay in my domot. I believe you know what you mean by, understand, in my home or on my platform. I send it back. I won't allow it land. Konibale. Even if I don't talk, if it's on the air, if I don't talk, be rest assured I have returned it back to sender. If it's not on the platform, if you bring it to the platform, I return it back there. But if it's maybe you are doing it on your platform or somewhere else, if I see it, you are taking it back. I probably will not talk to you, but immediately I will send it back to you, and you must carry it. Oh my God. So this man came to the platform and said he prays that same thing will happen to him. Sorry, I have to use that because he so wrote it. Same thing will happen to him. He will see if he will be a better negotiator. So he was actually cursing. Then, when I saw that comment, I was like, I didn't even know he's the negotiator. I was irritated. I was like, hello, hello, hello? Because the person didn't stop. I only saw that first, and the person continued to type. I said, hello, hello, hello? Who are you? I return it back to you in 100 folds. Behold, I did not know he was the man that negotiated with the kidnappers. I'll show you him now. So, he then introduced himself when he was able to get my attention. After he started by only cursing. Did you get it? Hold on, guys. I'll show you him. I'll show you him. This is him here. Because this is him. This is Mr. Ayorinde Owolabi. This is the older brother. This is the man that did the negotiation. And, I mean, he's the negotiator. This is him. He's the older brother to the disease. And then, when he said that, he then said, he is is the older brother to the negotiator, and that he did the negotiation. And I said, because it's better I read what I said. I then said, all these things you are typing here should go to the force. We have people that are investigating this matter. It should go to the force. He then said, he came to quarrel with me. That he came to quarrel with me because what I said about his analyze concerning his input, like I've been a negotiator, how I personally think he must have a hand in the way he did. There must be a family insider that had a hand in the death of this gentleman that we lost. And for me being in diaspora, those of us are abroad, we are not only upset that someone died, someone was killed. We are also upset that how can somebody go and create job opportunities, go and work so hard for decades in abroad, then they so eliminated him like that. I said, excuse me, please, you are supposed to go to the force and go and be talking the way you are talking here. After all, you are even supposed to be mourning the disease. So you came to quarrel. So we went back and forth. He was explaining stuff to me. But I was angry because of the way he started. So, all his explanation, I think when he saw I wasn't responding anymore, he went. This morning, I saw a call from Nigeria. I didn't even know it's him calling me. I didn't know. Next thing I just saw my WhatsApp, my business WhatsApp. A message came in around, is it 7 a.m. or so? Then I will read that. I think that one is better for me. Then, when I saw the Nigerian number popping, and you can see the man, this is the photo that is on the person that sent the message to me. This is the disease, the man that died of blessed memory. May his soul continue to rest. It is sad. So, as you can see, we had a long chat. This was as early as 8:16 a.m. So, the person just started, no good morning, nothing, no, is this Yeye Kudi's number? Is this, you understand? The person just came in, my business platform. and said, remember he's under duress. That's how the person started. Shehu is the junior brother of David Gbenga Owolabi. Shehu is the junior brother to. So I think what he is trying to say here is the continuity of what he started yesterday night, and he wasn't getting response from me. So I think he just felt, okay, I must go and meet this person. Then he waited till today to come and continue, because I was no more responding. Because I thought to myself, I don't need an explanation. God knows. I have analyzed what he put in the air. Sincerely, I like I said to him, yes, I said, I suspect foul play. And it's simply my own opinion. It has nothing to do with the court of law and justice and the force. Who are the people investigating? You should be talking to them. I'm only analyzing. I've only analyzed what I think is irrelevant. It is unimportant. God knows it is. The only thing is that our voices can be, as speakers like this, they hear. I told you people, many people watch us talk about people's cases. They hear, in fact, everyone that I talk about, they hear me talk about them. So it's not a waste for me. But I was a bit gutted when the person came in, and the next thing I said, because the person started by saying, remember he's under duress. Who is under duress? I want to believe is his younger brother that was killed. Shehu is the junior brother of David Gbenga Owolabi. I think what he was trying to say here is that, one Arewa Republic came out to tell us that police paraded some suspects, and amongst them is one Femi Owolabi. So I think there's no Femi Owolabi in that family, which I had come the next day to tell you people that I think there's no Femi Owolabi in that family. Do you understand? I think these blog spots just came. So he was saying the younger brother, the junior brother he wrote of David, of Shehu. So there's no Femi, but he didn't say that. Then he said, I think my business line just responded and say, thank you for contacting K Money Signals. Please let us know how we can help you. Then the person continued to type, your analysis is very wrong. He said, I am the senior brother. Then he went again by saying, he prays, he said, pray him, not me now. He said, he prays that he will pass through the experience and understand what he passed through. Repeated the same curse he mentioned yesterday that got me gagagoo. I then said, hello, Mr. Ayorinde. That was my response. Because I have got courtesy. You went into somebody's inbox to message the person or WhatsApp. Courtesy demand, you say hello or good morning. He started by cursing. I said, hello, Mr. Ayorinde. He didn't, I didn't bother because I had seen him say senior brother. So I said, stop your cursing. I returned it back to you in hundreds of folds. You are going on cursing, wishing what happened to you to happen to others. How evil can your heart be? Then I said, repent, with an exclamation mark too. He didn't stop. He then said, Gbenga was under serious duress. He was the one explaining himself to me here. Gbenga was under serious duress to bargain for 50 million for himself, which can be possible. He's not talking about the disease, what killed him. why he died. He's the one explaining here. After I responded that he should repent. I bet he couldn't be bothered about that. He said Gbenga was under serious duress to bargain for 50 million for himself. Friends and family raised 5 million and all the negotiations was done under the supervision of the FBI. Thank you. Saying that to me made sense to me because we did not know. The only thing that was put in the public domain for we to see or hear or listen to is simply negotiation between you, Mr. Ayorinde, and the kidnapper. So definitely, let me not even talk about we. I analyzed it by saying, okay, if this is negotiation, I don't feel good with this negotiation because it didn't seem like there was seriousness with the fact that with an evidence that showed that, except it was something that was just replayed, maybe people just acted it, with the fact that we could hear Mr. Gbenga crying in the background. That made me feel really frustrated. I felt the pains that the man said they are killing him tonight. So I felt I expected a lot more agitation, you understand, as a woman. So that was my own analysis, which has nothing to do with FBI. If we have FBI in Nigeria, because I know that FBI, I don't know, they only exist in America. But he said FBI under the supervision of the FBI. I don't know. Nigeria, the man said FBI under the supervision of the FBI. Me, I still went on because early in the morning, when a man that is going through what he's going through has the time to write curse, me, I was still answering, it will not be my portion. Okay? I was still writing the one that concerns me. I was still dakpadaing. Moshin dakpada lowo. I then said, I will not be going on with this discussion with you any further. I maintain my stance. And what was my stance? My stance was, I believe this whole thing has either friend, relative, insider to have worked with outsider to eliminate this man. That was what I analyzed. If you all can remember, I said, I feel very uncomfortable with this man's death. I just think, you know, I was so worried, like, why the mention of Sheung? What is the... So it was actually Sheung. You know, he was saying, give me Sheung's number. Do you get it? You remember he was saying, give me Sheung's number. Or send Sheung, I want to talk to Sheung. Some people then said, Sheung is his friend, whom he gave 50 million to. It's all speculation. It's all hearsay. He's the one that affirmed that Sheung is the younger brother to the deceased. So, we had a lot in the public domain. They gave us only very little information to work with. And we have every right to think anyhow. It's in the public domain. I only analyzed what was put in the public. If they wanted us to understand it comprehensively, good. If they don't want us to understand it at all, they shouldn't have put the voice notes in the public domain. Then we will have nothing to work with. We will just be saying, it must either be the family or the friends or the hotelier, because we have seen from antecedents in Nigeria where people will relocate from America, London to Nigeria, and maybe an employee will set them up, kill them. They are the person that comes from abroad, the relocator now, the one that relocates back home. We have seen where a blood brother set up the sister and planned to assassinate her because he was helping her to build a house. We have seen, we have heard, we know what is happening. So it was like a distraction to us when we heard that man saying, give me Seun's number. People then said, Seun is a friend. I don't know Seun. I don't know who is anybody. I only analyze what was put in the public. And I think I have a right to it. Anyone can analyze anything. So that went. I said I maintain my stance. I told him that. Then he went further by saying the courier man who took the ransom to them confirmed that they are all Fulani bandits. If you remember, when this man was talking, not Mr. Ayorinde now, the man that is the kidnapper, when he was talking, if you all remember that I kept saying, this man was talking, it doesn't sound Fulani, but he now said one person survived. You know, there actually was 3 that went there with the 5 million. Rachel, who is the undergraduate, another rider, and another person. I will read it for you people. But I didn't know. I didn't hear about that. The voice note didn't say that. You remember I was even saying, Seun's matter. Why didn't the negotiator also let us hear what Seun said to the bandits? To the kidnappers. Was there any time Seun had the opportunity to talk to the brother? Who is Seun? Do you get me? You know, I was analyzing. I'll continue. When I said I was not going to give him audience, when I saw what he wrote, then I said, I went further to just write a few things before I left him. He now continued to type on, but I will read what I said. I said the killers of Mr. Owolabi will not go unpunished, physically and spiritually. I am not doing this for you. That's what I wrote. But for we in diaspora, we have seen that wickedness lies in the heart of many of you in Nigeria. You are praying evil on others. You know, I was still very upset with the way he came in with the curse. Then he said, your analysis is very terrible. He wrote it when I said all that. It's very terrible. So he heard my analysis. Besides my own analysis, the police also acted in complicity. So they are also angry towards the police. Because remember, I said to you people here, when I was analyzing that, with the length of that recording, and with the fact that the money wasn't going to the kidnappers that same day, because as at the time we heard the voice recording, it was just 1.4 million they had been able to raise. I said, why didn't they involve the police? At least there's a way that they do it. I've heard that they can involve the police. The police even do negotiation too. They do it with even Boko Haram. They do it with even Boko Haram. They do it with them. I said, why didn't they? So it's him now that told us that told me that FBI supervised the whole matter. So if FBI had supervised the matter, then why police again? Because he then said one of the 4 guns used in the abduction case is the police gun. If they've known this far, if information had gone this far, that means for him to say one of the 4 guns used in the adoption case is the police gun. So that means that police too have a hand in this adoption. There's a problem. He types it there. So I then responded. I said, so because I analyzed the voice note you put in the public domain, I don't know you. I have done my own personal analysis. So he said, he said, you either retract, or the family sues you for damages. You are warned. Orimiba, now there my head come, bah! I can't bust. Huh. I said, sue who? Money, I'm a lawyer. Before I talk, I reason. Orimi, bust. Money, before I talk, I reason. Then somebody whom I personally think it is not Mr. Ayorinde typing. He's probably Sheun, the younger brother to Mr. Gbenga or Mr. Ayorinde's son. Somebody then said, because it can't be him if he's been the one chatting with me, is he your mate's woman or maybe the wife? Somebody just said, he said, is he your mate's woman? Then when he then typed out that the lawyer, I said, really? When I said, I am a lawyer. He then said, I then said, you are threatening me, Mr. Ayorinde. Okay. Now, I suspect a foul play. Why threaten me? He said, I'm not threatening you, but warning you. I said, aren't you supposed to be mourning your dead brother? You have the time to be fighting, cursing, and threatening me on the media? Good. Now I understand the kind of family this man comes from. I'm a lawyer by profession. I'll be expecting a letter from you. I will surely bring your trash to the public. Then the person said, I am not threatening you, but put things in the right perspective. Is then started explaining now. He then said, it's a 10-man gang militia that has been terrorizing the whole town. This was what he was meant to have said from the beginning, I supposed to threatening me. He then said, it's 10-man gang militia that has been terrorizing the whole town. That's, I want to believe, apparently, there has been terrorization or terrorism in that town. Apparently, I want to believe. Do you understand? He claimed. But I didn't answer that part. And the cursing you sent to me, because that cursing I was still going on, this won't slide. Good day. I need to get busy because I was going for work. I am not a jobless woman. So I didn't talk again because at this time it was already 8:31 and I had wasted 20 minutes going back and forth with this man. So I couldn't because I needed to jet out. So he continued typing. He said, it's the third kidnapping in just a space of 3 weeks. So he said they have been kidnapping in that neighborhood for the past 3 weeks before the incident of his brother. This was what Mr. Ayorinde said, which was what he would have started with as opposed to threatening. Do you get me? He would have simply told me, your analysis, no, you got it all wrong. I will give you the comprehensive story. I think you just based your analysis on just that recorded voice you heard. This is the whole story. I am the one that saw it. I am the one that run this platform. I am the one that do analysis on trending issues. It's what I see, I analyze. And should there be any reason why I should know more, and you think I should know more, you don't come cursing. Come and say it. Then I will listen. So, I then said it's the third kidnapping in just a space of 3 weeks. They are Fulani bandits. You know, I kept saying I do not believe the man, the kidnapper talking, is Fulani. But he said they are Fulani bandits. And we compare, he said there has been voice notes. We don't know. The public doesn't know. The public doesn't know that these people have, there have been people, they are bandits, and that they've compared the man that he spoke to with other voice notes. With other voice notes. Do you get me? With other voice notes. So he said, we compare voice notes of the negotiations only to discover that it was the same voice. How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? We don't know. Okay? Now, the negotiations, they said, the voice notes of the negotiation only to discover that the 10-man, or he wanted to say men, the 10-men gang went for admission into a private health. So the first person, who is that? Hold on, please, guys. The first person, hold on, guys. Okay, somebody have opened for me. So the first person they went to kidnap, they had already gone to kidnap somebody first. He said the 10-men gang went for admission into a private health facility at Bede near Ogbomosho, were all admitted for treatment, the man said. As soon as the doctor in charge arrived at the hospital later in the day, he attended to the first 4 in 2 rooms, as the facility has 2 beds in a room. He went to see the patients in the 3rd room. The 4 in the first 2 rooms removed all the dangerous water and fittings on them to pounce on the doctor. Does it make sense? To pounce on the doctor. Now, lo and behold, he's the one explaining. I didn't talk again because I was busy and you know. Lo and behold, he was adopted. So they adopted a doctor. In the course of 3 weeks, so before his own brother was adopted. Yeah. Now he was picked up the second day. He was picked up the second day. So that means they didn't kill the doctor. Listen. So they adopted one person. I think his family paid the ransom. He explained it all. Then the second day, Akala's farm supervisor. They said they adopted Akala's farm supervisor. I think it's that Governor Akala that of blessed memory. They said 5 million was collected from the family. 5 million was collected from the family. He said that's number 2. Then 3 million from the family of the doctor. That is the first one. Where do you think I can raise 50 million from family and friends within 4 days? I'm sure nobody would ever think they can raise 50 million. Even the 5 million it's a lot, especially with the way Nigeria is. Do you understand? But we were surprised to hear 50 million. Does it make sense? The reason why we were surprised to hear 50 million was because of the fact that we did not know that they had put his younger brother under duress. He had said, you know, under duress, you can say anything. I will give you 100 million. I will give you $1 billion go, just so that they spare your life. If he didn't explain that to us, if he didn't come and explain it, we won't know. We have seen people die in Nigeria where friends will be the one to set the person up and they murder that person for money's sake. So speculations was that Shehu he mentioned was a friend that had his 50 million with him. Until he came to say it to us now. How will we know? Families kill people now. Àwa náà ń kíyèsára ni. A fi ń jára wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. A fi ń rọra wa létí pé ẹ ṣọ́ra o, ẹ ṣọ́ra o. Àbí, even if it's not related to us, then Yoruba people will say, ikú tó pa ojúgbà ẹni, òwe ló pa fún ni. If death kills anybody from abroad, everybody abroad that have family in Nigeria and are hoping to go and invest in Nigeria, they are all at the same risk. So we are very much concerned to know what is the cause of this man's death. And like I said to him yesterday, I said to him, the only people that are innocent are the 3 dead people. Every other person involved in the case, they are suspects. Everybody else, they are suspects. Until investigation is thoroughly done, police comes out to tell us. So, you know, when Arewa Republic, sorry, I will still continue what he wrote. When Arewa Republic, whoever owns that blog spot, wrote such a thing in the on the social media or on his blog or on his or her blog, I don't know if he's a man or woman, on that blog. In this country, there was a time a boy was killed. The boy had mental health challenges, a Nigerian guy, during pandemic. For no reason, he was killed. Because the police said they were trying to defend themselves because he went inside to bring knife. He didn't know they were not. He thought, he saw them. He had a quarrel with, I would just go there. He had a quarrel with somebody in the store. He went to get something in the store. But he had mental health issue. It's an Igbo boy. He went to the store to get something. They upset him there. So I think he got so upset. Then they called police for him. He didn't steal. He didn't do anything. But he walked back from the store and wanted to go back home. The police tried to stop him. But he refused to listen to them. Because, number one, he was upset. Number two, he had mental health issue. Do you get me? So obviously, he didn't get what they were saying. He just could think, why are police following him? So he got to the front of his house, yeah, and entered and went to bring knife out because he was wondering why police were coming towards his house. Meanwhile, his mom and the sister were upstairs. They were upstairs. They didn't know. And I think the mom wasn't at home. I think it was the sister and somebody else. I don't know who is that the mom and the sister. So they were upstairs. So the boy wanted to, brought out knife to come and, why are you people following me? Do I make sense? The sister saw it and saw the police. They told the police said, drop your gun or something like that. He didn't listen to them. He tried to then walk back inside. Now so police shoot that boy, you pow, 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 pow. What the pa boy in front of the sister. The first thing journalists, papers had to write, the first thing the journalists wrote, if we remember, in Ireland, was that the boy had several convictions. You know, That alone will make everybody think, oh, bad boy. You understand? The police came out, like the commissioner of police. They came out to address it, to tell everybody that that is a lie. The guy has very clean record. Never had a single conviction, because the journalist that carried it said the boy had 20-something conviction, drunk. They wrote terrible things. The police came out to clear the air. Do I make sense? Now, our prime minister came out also to talk to the people. At least that calmed us, that okay, the governments know about this. So, back to what I'm saying. When Arewa Republic, or whatever the blog spot is, came out without understanding to the public, stating the police have paraded some suspects. Amongst them is the younger brother to the deceased, who has confessed and blamed it on Satan, the work of Satan. All of us, like me, that suspected, hey, that how did they kill that man? There must be somebody from the family, or a friend, or it has to be somebody, or an employee, because of precedents that we've always known, that the death of all these people, kidnappers and all this thing, is always the handwork of any of these, of the above. Even some people will plan their kidnapping in Nigeria. I've seen it. People planning their kidnapping and be saying that people should come and contribute money. They will plan with kidnappers to kidnap them so that their family will look for money. So, what doesn't happen in Nigeria? Is there anything that can happen in Nigeria? So, when that came out and people said spreading that news, why didn't the commissioner of police, like Akim Odumosu of Lagos State, come out in Oyo State? Abi, what's the name of that state where Ogbomosho is, to address it? Because it's a high-profile case. Why didn't they come out to tell us, no, we are still doing investigation? So I'm surprised to hear from the man that even among the gun that was seen, 4 guns, 1 is owned by police. Isn't that concerning? Are they not supposed to be the ones giving us what we call security? If they find police gun amongst the gun found, is that not a problem already? Because we don't know who is lying, who is saying the truth. We don't know who is lying, who is saying the truth. It's whatever we see, people will analyze. Whatever we see, we will just say, Bashe Rore. The police needs to talk to us. The commissioner of police needs to call. In this country, prime minister came out, what came to the state house, federal house, sorry, to address the states, the country. Tell me about Jamon Koko fún yín. Ó Jamon Koko fún àwa tá wà ní ìlú òyìnbó. The death of this man, I may not know him, but it is painful to all of us. It doesn't matter if he has retired. Akim Odumosu retired has nothing to do with what we are saying. I am only saying, he's also a commissioner, he was. So that position, somebody else has it in Ogbomosho, or your state. They can as well address it. Since how long have they killed this man? Shouldn't there be investigation ongoing? And there's supposed to be press conferences to tell us how far. All these stories we are hearing in the paper, they adopted a doctor, they collected 5 million, they adopted the doctor, they collected 3 million, that we are hearing from him. Because I didn't see it. I'm hearing from him. If people are aware, our thinking, we definitely will be wider and we have more understanding about what is happening. The little information we have is what we have analyzed. And we are all entitled to our opinion and our views. Now the man went further by saying, where do you think I can raise 50 million from family and friends within 4 days? To be very sincere, where? If it is true, under duress, which is possible. Under duress, anybody can pledge anything. Yeah? He said so. He then said, I should get my facts as Arewa, as the Arewa Republic News. So he knows that what we said regarding, Femi, you understand, is already giving it a new dimension. So he was aware. The man himself is the one that wrote it here, Arewa Republic. Soon, my senior brother in the state of America will address the press. So, their senior brother, I think that's the man they said is a doctor, will address the press. He then said, have a rethink in view of the truth that I had told you. So, he said I should have a rethink. Yeah. I possibly have a rethink. But I am not going to completely say I am convinced. I need the force. I need them to do investigation. I need them to come out. I need them to tell us what is happening. Who killed him? Who killed Rachel? Who killed the third guy? Whoa! If it is the Fulanis alleged, this is still allegation. Is it true? We need evidence. Or people will just fold their arms and say, yeah, that's who killed him. And that's it. Everybody will just move on. No. Very bad. Then he went to, I think a comment I made. He said, very good, but get the facts before analysis in the public view. No. We already have that fact. We heard your voice and we heard the kidnapper's voice. That is the one we we heard. And that's what we analyzed. I analyzed. Now you have brought in more facts. But that is you too saying this. But what is the real truth? What is the real truth? We need the police. We need somebody to help find out why was that man killed. Because others were not killed. Why did they then kill him? Why did they then kill people that also brought money for him? Now, the man then told in his analysis, I said in his analysis, sorry. He then went to bring me different stories, many other people that wrote terrible things about the story, about this brother, as in regards to the fact that somebody by the name Femi, he went to bring them for me. I didn't respond again, no. At this time, I was already in the train. I wasn't even, but I will read and just, he kept typing on. He said, check out the head of this paper. This emanated from Arewa Republic website and the family didn't have anyone by that name, please. You can see what I am saying. Distortion to the international community that is saying that Arewa gave us false information. It's all lies. He said the Yoruba is claiming that, he said what Arewa tried to do, because I was told that Arewa Republic or whatever it is, news is Hausa people that own that, or Hausa person that own that page. And what that person does is to talk down on the Yoruba lineage, talks ill about our heritage. That is what he, he didn't try to say that, but he said what the man is trying to do, or the Arewa Republic is trying to do, is that Yorubas are killing each other. That's the reason why Arewa did that. That Yorubas are killing each other. Not as opposed to what they say. They are saying that it is 10 Fulani bandits that did the kidnapping in that sound, and one of the death, the one that died, they killed his own brother, but they didn't kill the doctor and the Akala's supervisor. They didn't kill them, but they killed this man and killed his worker and the courier Kinekon. Now he said, remember, you are not the only one that carried the news, but I am quarreling with your analysis. So he came for me because of my analysis. He said he's quarreling with my analysis. Do you understand? Because I said I suspect foul play. I wasn't happy with the negotiator. The negotiator was complacent. He didn't karama. He didn't make it. I don't think I'm sure he's not understanding that I'm not thinking he should have gotten the 50 million. No, I'm just thinking they were not active. But he said he's almost 70 years old. Maybe due to his age. You remember I also said, why did he not go? Why did they have to send that young girl? You know, I said so. I said, why did he not go? Why did they send that young girl? They killed the young girl. I said, why did he not go? Then I said, if Sheun is the younger brother, why didn't Sheun go? Why did they send his employee? Oh, pabo again. So he kept sending me all this. He said, this is the person that was brought out as the brother of, I think in International Center Foundation. You see that? Because I don't understand why he sent these guys' photos to me. These pictures. It's either he's trying to make me understand, because he wrote, we don't have anybody. He's not a member of the family. So I think this was the person that they said is Femi Owolabi. Arewa. But the man wrote Arewa for me. Is Arewa. So why if what he wrote for me here is Are, and if you look at the page, it is written Arewa. It's Arewa that they wrote there. So and the man too wrote it like that. So I can't be mentioning what they did not write on this. They wrote Are. So it's their business however way they pronounce it. But what could be Yorubani. So then he said, we have no brother by the name Femi Owolabi. So he kept going on that. He then said, I should play this Yoruba, that I should listen to this Yoruba something. I don't know what is there. Let me try and see.
Aṣojú ìdílé Gbenga Owolabi, ètò àwọn agbèrè pápá ní ìlú Ogbomosho. Mo ń gbọ́ àwọn ìròyìn kan nísìnyí wípé wọ́n ní wọ́n ti arrest mi. Kò sí òdodo kankan nínú pé wọ́n arrest mi. Èkejì wọ́n ń dárúkọ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá dárúkọ pé wọ́n Fẹ́mi Owolabi òun ló ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. Orúkọ yẹn kò tiẹ̀ sí nínú family wa rárá. Owolabi nìkan ló borúkọ wa mu. Wà lẹ́nì kankan tó ń jẹ́ Fẹ́mi Owolabi títí tí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ibi tí mo sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ọjọ́ orí mi fẹ́ tó 70 ọdún. Mo sàmọ ẹni tí bá ń jẹ́ Fẹ́mi Owolabi nínú ilé wa.
Is the one talking.
So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, wọ́n jẹ́ ká kí wọ́n gbàjá lọ́bọ̀ fún wa. Kò sí ẹnikẹ́ni nínú ilé wa tó ń jẹ́ orúkọ yẹn. Ẹ̀kẹta ni pé gbogbo nǹkan tí It's like we want to make up mind one.
That man is there. I didn't see.
I want to say Fulani ni àwọn mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ̀wá. Tẹ́ ẹ bá gbàgbé, àwọn tó lọ sí hospital Fulani mẹ́wàá náà claim náà sọ pé àwọn sick tí wọ́n admit wọn sí hospital.
Oh, for Christ's sake, can you people stop this thing and stop distracting me? Arewa, it doesn't matter. Why are you people like this? Why are you going on about Arewa or no Arewa? Why are you people like this? Is that the problem? How does that pronunciation help what is on ground? This is how you people will go to the classroom. Iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kẹ́ kọ́ ẹ ní mú lọ́lé. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò kàn yín lórí tí ò kàn yín lẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ bá jókòó tì. It's not Arewa, it's not Arewa. What about the killing of the man? How does that solve what is on ground? Yoruba. I don't know when Hausa people have time to be correcting those that don't know how to pronounce your Yoruba very well. Hey, Joko Sibibai, how does that help what is on ground? They are explaining matter to us. Hey, Joko Sibe, that's how you people don't grab anything home. Intelligence, hey, you grab. Listen to what this man is saying. Hey, Joe, wait, let me try and... Hey, yon sọ̀rọ̀. Hey, Joko be faruwo. It's not Arewa, it's not Kiniko. Àwọn ọ̀yá lé. How will you people learn? Bá lẹ ṣe fẹ́ learn. Tó wà important nìyẹn. Mr. Ayorinde, continue talking.
Àwọn kan tó ṣiṣẹ́ yìí náà nígbà tí mo compare voice note yìí ẹni tó negotiate fún supervisor Alawakala's farm àwọn kan yìí náà ni. Ohun kan náà yìí ni. So mo náà ti wá rí àwọn Yorùbá tẹ́ná kójọ ní ìsìn. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ wo rí report yẹn ibi tó ti kọ́kọ́ jáde Arewa clinical post ni wọ́n pè. Ète lásán lélẹ́yìí láti lè divert attention wa from the truth of the matter.
All these people dead.
To the international community.
They are all dead.
Olúgbẹ̀ngà Owolabi tí wọ́n pa ọmọ Amẹ́ríkà ni ó dẹ̀ ti wà mẹ́lẹ̀ ní 30 years. Ó sì jẹ́ nìkan tó fẹ́ràn Nàìjíríà púpọ̀. Ìdí náà ni tó fi ń struggle, tó fi ń wálé, tó fi ń wá ṣe nǹkan síbí. Kódà láàrin oṣù mẹ́ta lọ́mọ ń wálé lemọ́lemọ́ láti lè rí pé òun fi ìdí òun lè fi iṣẹ́ ògbógi múlẹ̀ níbí táwọn èèyàn lè mọ jẹun láti bẹ̀. Olóko màálù, olóko ewúrẹ́, olóko iṣu, olóko ráìsì, olóko sóyà, ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Ní ọ̀tẹ̀ nínú ọ̀tẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn ní àbá ti dọ́tẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ni oko ilẹ̀ yóò ti yà sínú oko yẹn. Ṣé ìrora ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe báyìí? Kò sẹ́ni tínú rẹ̀ ò dùn sí nínú ilé wa o.
Their dead body is on the floor there. I didn't listen to it. You know, I told you people. I'm just sharing. He sent it to me. I didn't listen to it. I'm just listening to it now. I didn't know that they even had their dead body there. Oh, shawn were ni. No. Those people. Ọlọ́run ọba kú dájọ́. A dẹ̀ dájọ́. Gbogbo ẹni tó lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú anybody. Téèyàn máa struggle. People will go and struggle abroad, come back home. Pa wọ́n. Ọlọ́run á dájọ́. Ọlọ́run á dájọ́. Ọlọ́run ọba tó ń dájọ́ fún èèyàn á dá ọmọ kékeré yìí, ọmọ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ilé ayé ẹ̀. Ọmọ yìí ó ṣàmọ yẹn ni.
Nínú Owolabi, the family of Reverend Sir Dr. J. Owolabi, kò sí ẹni tí inú rẹ̀ ò dùn sí nínú ilé wa. So bó ti jẹ́ nìyẹn o. A sì ń bínú ara wa. So kò possible kẹ́nìkan kó wáyé pé nínú Owolabi ló máa dìde tí ó gbèrú gbèsè báyẹn pé àfi tó pàpà lá bó ti jẹ́ nù. Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣé gan.
So he is the one that spoke there. Sorry he spoke Yoruba, but you know, you people understand what he said. That he's the one that sent it to me. So he said that they love themselves in their family, and that no Femi, they have no hand in the death of their brother. He is the first child. Is the Ashoju, I think the first child. I think, or maybe the older one in the village or something like that. Maybe it's the eldest, you know, in the village. But they said they have a doctor who is based in America. That one is going to address the public. I don't know when. But he is claiming that they are not the ones that killed the man, that they love each other, and that the man comes home every three months, and that the man has big farm, and also obviously the hotel we are aware of, you know. So why not get police involved? Why did Av send the lady? Why did they say? I don't know. That's what I asked. That was what he said. He said he came to quarrel with me because I kept questioning so many things about the voice note and the people that were killed. So let me continue with what he said. Then he kept on sending me many of the lies in the public forum, many people that wrote different lies. Do you understand? Then he went further. He said, for your information, which I wasn't aware of also, he said, the courier man who took the ransom to them is still alive to tell the story. So, you know, they said it is 3 people that the courier man, he's not dead. Because it's only 2 bodies that I saw on the floor. So the 2 bodies that was killed is the girl and Mr. Owolabi. So he said the courier man, they didn't kill him. You know, we heard that that man too is dead. If you remember, they said he's still alive to tell the story. My brother is a US citizen and will be buried there on their request. So they are carrying Mr. Owolabi's body back to America. Mr. Gbenga Owolabi, they are going to take his body to America. I bet maybe the wife and the children requested that his body be brought back to America. He then said, I will keep you posted when it will be so that you can attend to gather your facts. You understand? He said he will, and I said, in my mind, there's what can I gather more than all what he has said to us here? It's enough. If there's an end, then the courier man is not safe. Anyone that has a hand in the death of that man, the reason why that man's matter, Ojewalogun, yeah, and I will still repeat it. If he was based in Nigeria, we won't say it didn't pain us. We've heard many people that such things may have happened to in Nigeria. It pained us, but we let it quickly. Is that we based abroad, we are thinking in our heads, it's a wake-up call for us, telling us we need to be careful. That's it. Because if at the end of the day, nothing is still, you know, nobody is helping us to look into this matter. Ogbomosho police station, abi police force, abi Oyo state, please, with due respect to the investigative session and all the session, I don't know who are the people in charge in Nigeria regarding this criminal murdering and everything. If it is the Fulani people, why are we not hearing anything? If who killed him? Why is nothing coming up? Nothing to at least a public address to all of us. He even said there's a place he wrote something like they are going on rally. I can't remember. I think he wrote something because me response. So let me see. Okay, no, he sent me updates. He said there's a place they wrote something. Then they said they wrote something that they are, meanwhile, a former military governor of Oyo State, Major General Olabayo Popola, and will lead other prominent indigenes of Ogbomosho as well as the youth of the town in a protest on security in the town today. So I believe that was done in the town today. I hope it is true. President of Ogbomosho Community Youth Forum, Reverend Kayode Olaleye said in a statement that the awareness rally was to sensitize the people on the security situation and to be vigilant. Are we still here? So just rally nikoni. They won't do anything extensive to be able to know who did this job. Okay. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká kúkú gífà o. Ní kú. Kò ní kúkú ségobe. It is sad. I didn't know that the body of those two people, I shouldn't have opened that thing. I shouldn't have opened it. Mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé they have done it yesterday. Okay, Santo Ali. I shouldn't have opened it. I didn't open it. So ara ṣe mí. I didn't know Mr. Owolabi like this. Ó ṣáma yẹn ni. The girl. Elomi. You know, people don't fear God anymore. They don't have fear of God. So if you say John Belon, Yoruba Ronu, anybody, they don't care. Àwọn tó fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ Ọlọ́run tí èṣù ti jọba lọ́kàn wọn. Tí èṣù ti jọba lọ́kàn wọn. Ṣáwọn yẹn lè fẹ́ máa preach Ọlọ́run fún. So you can imagine how prominent that man is. You can imagine how prominent that man is. Ẹni tó kú tí wọ́n tún fẹ́ gbókú ẹ̀ padà lọ sí America. Do you know how much it costs to carry somebody's body back to or even bring back home, any of the two? Ó dẹ̀ pa máa yẹn. Ó pa ilé yẹn. Ó pa ìdílé ẹ̀ lẹ́kún. Ọmọ kékeré yẹn. Look at that girl. She hasn't started life. Kò lọ́kọ, kò bímọ, kò ìyá àti bàbá ò tí jèrè ẹ̀. Move. Mr. Ayorinde, please just warn and please face your family. I don't want to transfer anything on you because at the end of the day, I have a comprehensive understanding of what has happened. Good. Ejo. Don't be saying anybody. Nobody wish this to happen to even who they hate. Enti mi ò like igan mi ò gbàdúrà kó kú báyìí àbí kí ko bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀. Enti mi ò like. Mi ò lè gbàdúrà kí irú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́tá mi. En tó múra ìlọ́ta mi lè gbàdúrà ilé fún wọn. So I'm not one of those people. Pé yín síwájú ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá níwọ́ nínú kú máa yàn àti ọmọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀ṣẹ́ yẹn. Ọlọ́run á dá wọn ní ẹ̀bi. Gbogbo wa, we have to be prayerful. We have to be prayerful. We have to be with God. How Ọlọ́run máa ṣọ́ wa o. They say Fulani. Àárí wọn. They àárí wọn báyìí. Àkànfẹ́ tí gbọ́ ni. Àárí wọn. Ọlọ́run tí ẹni jẹ́ ká rí wọn o. Ẹni tó máa kàn wá. Àní rí wẹ̀ o. But káwọn ọlọ́pàá tí ẹ̀ bá wa mú wọn. Kó tí ẹ̀ bá wa mú wọn. If the man can say that a police gun is among the 4 guns they saw. Ó ti tán. Kí ló kù? So that's the man explaining things to us in his own. I can't post the video. There's dead body there. You people want Facebook to give me problem. I can't post the video. Lie. So I should post dead body on my platform. So you want them to bring down my page. Ejo, please go and meet the Mr. Ayorinde. Go and meet him. I can't post the video. You want them to bring down my platform. Abiru advice wo nìyẹn. Kí n gbé òkú wá sórí Facebook. So now, as I was saying, that is that of blessed memory, Rachel, Mr. Ayorinde. Ọlọ́run adájọ́ fún gbẹ́ni tó bá lọ́wọ́ nínú kú yín. Your death will not just go like that. Orí yín máa á jà fún yín. Orí àwọn ọmọ yín gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe láyé tẹ́ ẹ̀ rí ṣe. Àwọn ọmọ yín á ṣe. Rachel, Ọlọ́run á tún màmá àti bàbá ẹ̀ nínú. Ọlọ́run á dájọ́ fún gbogbo wọn. Agbára Ọlọ́run. It is well. So that is that. Now, lastly, because my mood, I should have treated this case last. Mo ti lọ ba mood mi jẹ́ pẹ̀lú case. Let me quickly do advance, please. Let me try and make my mood okay. Mo ti lọ ba mood mi jẹ́ pẹ̀lú case man. I shouldn't have done this case before. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ tí ń fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ fi cash cruise ni. I won't take the man cash cruise. Wait, hold on, please. Let me get my charger. This phone is about to go off. Mama, please give me that phone. My phone is about to go off now. It's going to switch off. So bring it now. Bring it. Give me the charger. Hurry up. So, so the scarf on my head is this, all these scarves. If you are interested, yeah, thank you, daughter. God bless you. No, I can't. I can't post the video. What share on people yẹn were ni. Ọ̀dájú èèyàn ló pa man yẹn. Ó pa wọ́n, ó ṣá wọn ni. Even wo swell. Gbogbo ojú gẹ̀ yẹn ó wú ni. Ó ṣá báyìí. No. Ọlọ́run ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́run. Mi ò ṣí. I didn't open it. Mo ti ẹ̀ bínú pé mi rojọ́. I didn't open it. Mi mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó yẹn ló wà ńbẹ̀. So it's all 30 euros. So you can use it to make ribbon on your head. So as you see, all these scarves, I have stone scarves, and this is Barbara wearing all round stone silk kaftan. See, with stone made into ribbon for Barbara. So Barbara no, kò gbẹ̀yìn o. Barbara o, kò gbẹ̀yìn o. Barbara o, kò gbẹ̀yìn o. So you can also patronize K Money signatures. Yeah. It's in stock. Nice kaftan. Thank you, Ranta Elizabeth. God bless you, darling. Now, Baba looks pretty today. Court Clarky. So you really try my Ọlọ́run á dá àwọn apànìyàn lẹ́. Àmín, àmín, àmín. Á dá wọn lẹ́jọ́. Á dá wọn lẹ́jọ́. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá lọ́wọ́ sínú ẹ̀. Kó mọ̀ pé ìdájọ́ ń bọ̀ fún wọn. Ọlọ́run ò dẹ̀ ní fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Nígbà tí díran ẹlòmíì tó ṣì orí burúkú, ikú òjijì gbogbo èdè bá wọn, wá máa bèèrè pé kí ni wọ́n ti ṣe, wọ́n ò ní mọ̀ pé àwọn bàbá wọn ló ti ṣèkà. Their great grandparents had done wicked things to other people, so there will be generational curse in that family. You begin to see brutal killing in that lineage. You will know that their fathers have killed people anyhow. Look at, how can you kill a young girl that have not even started? The poor man that relocated home, create of job opportunities for people. You macheted him as if he kokon wa to ṣe fún yín. Lórí fún mi kò sí. Ó tún fún yín 5 million. As a matter of fact, compared to the other two that they were not killed, why did they kill him? At least he gave something. 5 million is a lot. You can imagine. People will, you know the amazing thing. People will, you will be asking for people's money. People, emo should that pé kéèyàn ṣiṣẹ́ owó nílùú òyìnbó. Kẹ́ wá ní kó wá lọ máa sanwó fún àwọn kidnappers. Wọ́n lè bí pé èèyàn kówó gbogbo oògùn ẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ó wá kó sínú toilet wo flush ẹ̀ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn struggle a máa ti jí kúrò nílé látàárọ̀. Kẹ́ wá ní kó lọ kó fún kidnapper. Gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ máa ní ọmọ ẹnìkejì ẹ̀ lára láyé Ọlọ́run á ní wọ́n lára. All of you that don't think, that don't, you go and work. Ẹ lọ gbépo, agbépo iṣẹ́ ni. Go and work. Ẹ̀yin ẹranko, ẹ̀yin ẹran oko, wicked souls. Kò sí ní most of these people doing this thing. They wo ti èṣù ti jọba nú ọkàn wọn o mọ Ọlọ́run. Ẹni tó bá mọ Ọlọ́run lè máa sọ gbogbo eléyìí fún tá máa ronú pìwàdà. They no renew their heart, no renewal of heart, no going to church, no going to mosque, gbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run kankan, no hearing the gospel. They don't know it. They don't care. It's only people that have the fear of God that you will be talking to and they will be understanding that, hey, it's true. All these things, that's why I don't like saying, hey, you heart of man is desperate. They don't care. Reach God. They will be telling you, it's only that, I'll be a sheyati babawo. When the cost time comes, you see some people that you see them, something's happening to them. It's what their parents did, yo. It's what their fathers did, killing the innocent. That is affecting some children, lineage. Because of what their parents have done. You see now, some people are crying. Their child has, they cut short the life of an innocent girl. And you think the mother will just sleep like that? Ẹlẹ́dàá obìnrin ò ní jà. Don't think God is not a God of vengeance. So God will retaliate. Only that when the time is, when he's doing it, we might not know that it's the reason. This is the reason. We won't know. Now so I did my own. No, I can't see Murphy Afolabi. Let me show you who is Murphy Afolabi. I will quickly treat his case because I won't take a cash cruise. You know that guy that's called us on. So Murphy Afolabi. So when people are disappointing woman, you too, you are doing bad thing to a fine girl. To girls, Murphy Afolabi. It's not to look down on anybody. I don't know why all this young girl. I've said it, I would be putting my mouth. When that time it won't happen. I said I don't want to put my mouth. I just use a cash cruise. They give her help and to just you understand? Murphy Afolabi. You abandon your wife. I be your girl that you rape from beginning. Later the girl gave belle for you. You can't abandon the beautiful girl. Then she gave birth to a child that looks so much like you. Girl, you go your jaw. She have just anyways because she knows that you are irresponsible. That's why God kuku molded her face to come and look like you. So that you people like me, when I see it, I will make casing Danny that I want to talk about it. And they say that he's full of jazz. He's jazzing the girl. The girl is shouting on her platform. That they are calling her and putting incantation. That they say, if I rather dearest Yafin, imagine someone is now spending that money to shop. It's dearest Yafin. You know that's dearest Yafin, representative of T40. You know that's dearest Yafin. We are all going to be at the event on Saturday. On Sunday, on the 14th of August in London. where there will be premiere of perfumes. T40. I mentioned the street. I'm still going to share the video again. Please make it a date. I can see the representative there. We're going to have disco. We'll eat small chops. London, ma. Oh my loud. It's going to bang. You know, be there with your husband. Come with your husband. Come with your wife. Come and buy the jazz, all the perfs and all the posh rosy. Let your, you know, if you want to do what it is, you know, what do you call that thing? Oral sex. My jazz people, I will show you more for Afolabi. Don't worry, I will show you to him. So if you're going to be in London this weekend, please let's make it a date. Let's meet at Barking. It's going to be loud. We're going to dance disco. We'll do premiere. We're going to dance disco. We're going to dance disco, and our body will be smelling nice. We're going to sell peps there. I'll be there, you know, because now them, if not for them, I get jazz. Yeah, that there they Juja, my just that there. Everybody, let us meet at Barking on Sunday, inshallah, by the grace of God, in Jesus' mighty name. Let us meet at Barking on Sunday. Let us, so that there will be premiere of our perfumes. T40, Lori shiri. If possible, wear hot pants so that when you put your perfume, you come with your husband, though. It's from there you start to do something, because you start to put his hand there now. You don't have to come with your husband. I can buy it home, but that night, make sure you do oral sex. Oh my heart, oh my honey badge. I'm coming to cash my own cruise. I'm coming to get my jazz. I mix the jazz. Everything is from 3 to 7. But there will be disco. There will be we are not doing night anything. It's premiere of perfumes. It's a backing. Be there, come and let us have, you know, with your husband, if possible. You can just pause it corner and do quickie. What is there? It's your husband and you're doing the quickie. I can't wait. Oh my bad, oh my shaking, oh my badness. Come and try the jazz. Come and see what Yeye Kudi is using. And that's the thing where they use that. Jazz, my husband. Who won't try? I go. Come, you can do quickie there. You get us they do quickie for this school now. You never see them before. You go just bend like this. You go do like this. And there you go just come and buy the thing. Even there, if we put you that for armpits, you go do your own. You go still come. No, go Benny. Every part of your body na whole. Come and buy your pep and come and do premiere. Come and even dance disco. Eje katu jo. We go dance. We go chop. Well, see you at Barking, no. Tomorrow I should be able to share the address. Because I have the address. And if you're coming, there's something, a link I put up there. Try and go on it and, you know, register your attendant that you'll be there. So it's going to be good, so they can make room for the people that are coming, you know, in terms of food and all those things, so they know, and capacity, you understand, they'll be able to understand how many people they are expecting. Okay, so please, those of you that are T40 crew that like jazz like me, that use it, let's all amass. Hey, T40 now, only T40 the color le share. I love that jazz, so wallahi, I never see me theory. I never see another change naim. Okay, let me look for more for Afolabi. I don't even know, say I don't believe, say Google fit not show in face. Let me see. Well, Google they like your face here. More for Afolabi. Yeah. Ise, see the Ise. Kí ló ń ṣe? Jero Gaddafi, look am. I know they look for trouble like that too. I know they look for trouble like that too. But this guy, they say the guy, ó jọra ẹ̀ lójú. This guy, they say the guy, he wicked well. He can't they use bleaching cream one time. I don't know if he don't stop, sha. This guy, he can't they use bleaching cream. He tell a better person now. He tell a better person. He tell a. He said I talk and say Google not like and oh, be photo e púpọ̀ síbí by. They not put in photo like that. He tell a better person. They said, okay, tell a better person. Oh yeah, what happened to Murphy Afolabi? Now, what happened is this. Now, I did my own. No. Now, this girl had come before to report this guy, Murphy Afolabi, to GLB, and Murphy Afolabi quickly went to pacify the girl, and they brought down everything, and I'll tell you what happened. So now let me read it for you people. Continuation. You will cry for him. I think from what we were discussing yesterday about Ebiniba Elbe's son. So in continuation, you will cry for him. The video I have, that's GLB saying that the video he has was made some hours before his death. That's the son of Ebiniba, and he died on the same bed. If Obe wants to open a foundation, he should open without chasing clouds with Pikin where they neglect sins. It's bad enough that the guy had it rough while alive. They should stop painting the lies narrative just to gather pity and make money from any foundation. If I hear any pimp, I go release videos, make everybody cuckoo cash fire. So that one. That being said, then he went further. He said, this takes us to Murphy Afolabi matter. Now, I'll continue. Recently, okay, this takes us to Murphy Afolabi matter. You know the day I called him out, yes, we know. He sent money to the lady wey get belle for am. Not until recently, again, the lady enter my DM, say Murphy, they threaten am with jazz. And of course, we all know Murphy, #1 jazz man in the industry. I've heard about that. I heard he does jazz, you know, too much, gone safe. They said the guy does jazz too much. Okay, now I think our darling dearest Yafi has the address here. So if you are interested to come over, welcome Monday, many thanks. Okay, so it's Sunday, yes, come and meet and greet our favorite Kudi writer Yalowele on Sunday 14th at T40 Studio, Unit B, 10A. Yeah, so by the grace of God. So that is it here. So that is it there. So that's the address for those people that need to be there by the grace of God. Amen. Yes, that is it. So please take notes. Many of you that need to have the address, please take note of that address. Okay, so I continue now, and of course we are all know Murphy, #1 jazz man in the industry. They say the guy they do jazz so now, so I think it's his colleagues that say, they say he does jazz too much. Why? Kí ló ń ṣe oògùn fún? Even when he's talking, you would think pọ̀ funny. How was you? So mo pe education ni mo ń ṣe ni. Who sincere ni? Why? I come and be dissing people. I'm ashamed. So Murphy has passed again. In fact, a lot of his colleagues avoid him like plague, which is true. You know, when I started getting very, very upset, you know, every time, that time, I don't know who dashing money. That time, we go to Malaysia, our was stone wash jeans, our talking, blousey. àwa ṣe jẹ́rìí kọ́ọ̀sì sórí àṣà máa ṣe bí alára máa sọ ìbò ẹlẹ́yà òṣì wá tó wá because na him be the producer na him be the main actor before no be babaláwo e dey do a ṣe babaláwo yẹn fit here because ọ̀fọ̀ ni wọ́n pa ń bẹ̀ later ṣá na him come dey wan dey act the part of Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ come dey act Yomi Fanslash Pambania Aibola tún já sí lórí Murphy Afolabi why òun náà fẹ́ máa ṣe sexy man á máa ṣe àwọn èèyàn I just see say people takete na only he go do sexy man hey he go go put himself for position wey be say na Yomi Fanslash so you know Odunlade gan na struggle Odunlade dey take act that part àwọn part ẹ pé o gbọ́dọ̀ ní àwọn touch English so gbọ́dọ̀ ní clean English the guy go just dey there go put himself because he be producer he be director ó ṣá gbéra ìga sókè that's why I can't shock o since that time I can't dey look and say hey, e get man now wey be say people go just do something anyway as long as he no do us bad wetin we go do make we just dey look am mi mọ̀ pé aṣọ dem ó díbọn ni ó tẹ wicked like this okay make we continue so Murphy now your turn today now the lady is crying wolf see now this jazz threat they do for everybody now the lady is crying wolf in my DM una dey see am ladies I think it's high time you close una legs even me I am tired of fighting that is and even me I'm tired of analyzing una rubbish you understand una rubbish you know una rubbish as una dey do with this kind yeye not too you will see the girl very pretty girl oh me mom although maybe she safe you know say some people they not get brain you know this Murphy Afolabi what bleach it on no more I'm a shako o ti go post for the young girl mo kere go do bad things give the girl come collect belle for the girl hand come give the girl pikin so now let me continue so ladies I think it's high time you close una leg even me I'm tired of fighting the lady page now Bola she just posted some things on her page now which I will show you dear Murphy don't be unfortunate after she called you out on your page 2 days ago you blocked her then post other kids that you are not taking care of just to deceive people and make them believe you are responsible Murphy this lady talk say her pikin be sickle cell oga go take up your responsibility must they call you people out the way they called out Itele so GLB have now turned to Buhari dispute or even police force dispute settler so una go take una willy commit water so they have to call you out Murphy Afolabi to go and take care of your child more so this child is a sickler if I say God I can't say God to you people because you know they serve God now why must GLB be the one to be chasing you people the same way he did to Tele took receipts to him must they tell you people so if GLB doesn't come out for you people you no go share normal una no go share normal the worst part is that you younger generation now you people are getting worse our fathers they even practice polygamy but they were capable but then a lot of children now on the road no care and you call yourself celebrities uselessness why so GLB must be calling you people out and we now like me like an analyzer I will now help him to be topping it up by saying why àwọn ọmọ kékèké ẹ̀yin ìyá náà, ẹ bá ọmọ yín sọ̀rọ̀. This pretty young girl, they should look for people that are Murphy to call us someone that has accent on his intonation. Why? Why? This one is not a celebrity. God forgive me. Kí ni eléyìí? Eh? Let me quickly, because me, I have to go. So, Oga, go take up your reason. Una sabi knack, but no sabi take care of pikin. Be like you won't collect water. Now, where I go, you spoil that juju where you carry for hand now. Murphy said, oh, ni shere ni bi o ni. I think he was cursing him. And they come, details loading. So, they have started with him again. Now, so the girl then said, what happened was that the girl said, contrary to people's opinion, I'm not after fame or whatever. My mom is an actor and producer. This is the girl impregnated though, and got a producer of the legendary movie Labake Dejo, produced in the early 90s. At the first, when Murphy was obviously not in the game, he is not the first actor I did work with. I'm just someone who just fell victim of circumstances. This is this girl telling her story. This is the movie the mother did. This is the mother. Can you people see? Oh, I remember this woman. See the mother. You people remember this old actress woman? Can you remember this? The daughter now. Oh, that is my mom on green. Can you see? That's the mom. That's my mom on green. Please, Oba, please help me change the impression people have on this case. I am not desperate. I am a graduate and accountant doing so well in my field before I came across this misfortune of a guy. Murphy is dangerous than how people see him. Please, for the sake of my child, help me out. Can you people see the matter? So, so I will go to the guest page so that people can see what is happening to her. Then we can see. So the girl said, dear Murphy, I no go talk past, that's him now. This lover saying, dear Murphy, I no go talk past this one, no. Nah. So now even rape. And you think you can go scot-free, do the needful now before you go red for you. Now, Sule matter dey grand. Now you won't be a distraction in Jesus' name, but do the needful of not, if not, you go jam agbako. I mean, the child is not, the child is not just a child. She has a sickle cell. Don't you have human feeling? Do the needful, gentle warning. I come in peace. So, even me, I help and come in peace. They help una talk and now. You know, I help una, you understand? I don't help una loud down. So let's go to the girl's page and see the girl. And so this is the girl. Ọmọ yìí máa fine. Kí ló ẹ woru ọmọ báyìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Kí ló wá dọ́dọ̀? What did she go and find with Murphy? Did you people see Murphy Afolabi and this girl? This is just home trouble is assassinate you. Do you see this girl? But Yeye, why not talk to Murphy? Bring him on live. Me, who is this son? Talele. Ẹ bá mi dá ẹni lóhùn. Bring him on live to do what? Do I talk to, do I look like someone that will talk to that thing? Can you people see the girl? Ogun ni wọ́n fi bá girl yìí sùn. I will show you people. See the child. Òun náà wá lọ jọ Murphy Afolabi. Oh, they are not living in a good environment at all. The girl wrote, please everyone come to my rescue. Murphy and his fellow ritualists have been threatening my life with death and bullying me into silence for 5 years now. Let the world know I'm dying because of my child. I am tired. I am not keeping quiet anymore. Hey, they join you, they bawa dasi. Look at the girl. Murphy Afolabi. Oh, they jáwọ́ nù ibi kó lọ tọ́jú ọmọ yìí, ọmọ tó bí. Ẹ wo ọmọ yẹn. Kí ló rí lára Murphy fún 5 years. I will read it all for you people. Look at the ọmọ yẹn jọ Murphy gan. Ọmọ yẹn jọ gan. Èṣù ni Murphy Afolabi yẹn. Ọmọ yẹn jọ gan. Who is saying it's an handsome? Who is this person? Please, Ayo Abutu, please carry your analysis to another side. What do you mean by it's handsome? What do you mean? How can you say Murphy is handsome? How can you say that? Sawyer is 1 million times more handsome than Murphy in every way. What do you mean? What do you mean by handsome? Do you know the meaning of handsome? Handsome call. Please, I don't want that kind of comment here. There's nothing like handsome. I don't want to hear handsome with his name. He's wicked, and you're wicked. You are talking of handsome. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't say that here. The girl look like the wicked father of Moto Gidi. Oh, ó tún ní ojú Murphy Afolabi wicked so tọ́jú ọmọ tó bí. Tọ́jú ọmọ tó bí. Lọ́wọ́n bá wa tọ́jú ọmọ yìí o. See the girl. Mo yìí máa fine o. Murphy Afolabi, go and do the needful. Bob Loki. Ẹ̀yin bàbá tí ò dá, ẹ̀wọ̀n bàbá òṣì. What is kí lọmọ gidi báyìí ó jà sọmọ ẹ̀ ni? We are going to read that story from her now. Let me be fast. I want to quickly do this case. Oh, I love this girl. But what did you two irú orin òṣì játijàti wo ló lọ fi pàdé irú àgbákò ọkùnrin báyìí? See her, ọmọ yìí máa fine o. Kàwọn handsome èèyàn gidi olóríire kọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ bá mi fẹ́ ọmọ yìí. Kẹ́ bá mi gbé sílé, bá mi fẹ́ kẹ́ jẹ́ kó gbàgbé olónídọ̀tí olóòórùn Murphy Afolabi. Murphy ọ̀rọ̀ Malaysia. Jasmine. Bro, rubbish. Look at this beautiful girl. Please. Look at this girl. Iwubomo is she fine. Let me. Mo ima fine you. Why? How many ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé? How many ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé irú ẹsẹ̀ wo rè ẹsẹ̀ wo nìyàn? Lord, in the beginning of her life, how can you follow Murphy? Out of all the people, all the celebrities, even I don't take him as a celebrity. God knows. He is the only first time I will call somebody Yeye Briti. He is a Yeye Briti. I don't call those people Yeye Briti. Never. I see all of them as celebrities. He is a Yeye Briti. Even he tell that your lójú gan tó tẹ̀ wá lójú gan that he came to beg people with his people, the public gan. I've never called him Yeye Briti. That Murphy is a Yeye Briti. Look at what he did to this beautiful girl. Oh, one threatening. Okay. Ah, Murphy, ole. Ah, Murphy, oh, thief. As they are dragging you, I'll be following them to drag you. Oh, I love this girl, oh. Ah, ìṣe mo ní ọkùnrin gan tó wà pa. Bá mi fẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ kó tọ́jú ọmọ tó bí náà. Ah. Ah. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ máa dùn mí o. Look at her. Look at her. Ah. Kí ló wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Murphy Afolabi? Àwọn low lifer. But this pikin gan, he can't go look like gan kò lọ́jọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ ni. Tó wà lọ mọ́pọ́n ẹ̀yìn. Look, I love you, girl. Oh, look at the girl, pretty. Oh. Murphy, ole ọkùnrin tí ò dáa. Go and take care of it. Tell us better than you. They all met you in the industry. I come as Shebi Alara, be wearing you stonewash jeans. I'm a buga or nothing. Buga or nothing. Go and take care of your restaurant. You must stay draw water, put ashalanga on your face before you do the needful. Must they call you people out? Must GLB call you people out? Eddie Murphy bawo. Don't compare Eddie Murphy. Which Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy in America, coming to America. You are comparing him to this Murphy Afolabi. Please stop it. That's disrespectful. Eddie Kaikoni. Please, please. Which Eddie Murphy? Mufu. Go and do the Mufu Tawu. Go and do the needful. Murphy or Iranu. Mufu, go and do the needful. Who give you Murphy? Rubbish. Our ras matters. So this is the girl. Ejo. Eba wa wo nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Let me quickly tell you people what happened. After you called him out and he sent 20K that I shouldn't talk to GLB or anyone and will continue to take responsibility. Since then, he stopped picking calls. After I kept disturbing him for my child's school fees, he sent 20K and said that is what he will give. I kept on calling him, and on Monday he sent 10K and blocked me on all means to reach him. Oh, Murphy, you are a wicked soul. This child is your copy. Eh? Mufu, you are a wicked soul. Can't you people, if you know you can't take care of a child, I'm not talking about the girl now. Ochishe Segbe. But why suffer this little girl? And you can see the girl is trying to make sure that the baby looks good. And the girl is a sickler. Only sickle cell anemia. For crying out loud, why? Now, I kept on calling her, and on Monday, he sent 10K and blocked me on all means to reach him. Then on Tuesday, his Afa called me on the phone and started reciting incantations. All those Afa, àwọn Afa noni won, they are all going to go to hellfire. Gbogbo àwọn Afa òṣì, àwọn yan ṣe Afa, Ọlọ́run ò pè wọ́n, àwọn ló pera wọn. Don't call them Afa, àwọn babaláwo làwọn yẹn. Called me on phone and started reciting incantation. Oba, it was so terrific that I fell from bike. Hey, yeah, I can send you pictures from all injuries. From the injuries I sustained, my phone broke and all. Since that day, I can't sleep. Keep seeing strange things. This Alpha kept calling me, threatening me not to call Murphy or say anything to anyone. Wow. And it's okay, please, everyone. Okay, yeah, so this is what, what she wrote about the matter. She wrote many things. It is sad. Okay, see. Okay. Oh, okay. There was a part what is Sumi? I'm just like in my head. How can I? It's so sad that this is happening. I can't. It's sad. You know, contrary to the story, if you look at it, there's a part I'm trying to get, but I think I'm no more. I have to go. Time is fast gone. I have to go, guys. Let issue. I have to go. So, anyway, if they bring Murphy again, we have no choice but to deal on his matter. If they bring him again, I hope this girl gets help. Look at the girl. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kí n rí ọkùnrin kan tó decent tó lè tọ́jú ọmọ yìí tó máa fẹ́ ọmọ yìí sílé. Look at, for those of you that don't know Murphy, let me try and get his picture again so that people will know him and run for your dear lives. Ṣé ti rí? Ojú olè ọ̀rẹ́ ará Malaysia, olè bad boy, olè bad guy, olè responsible father, ojú olè olè. Ẹ wò, àwọn suits Suleiman. Ẹ wò. Did I not tell you people? I said it. It will show his color. So you see him, only suit to Sonu. Can you see the suit he's wearing? Suleiman suit. He stole it from Suleiman. Ojo olè olè. And to be Damask on suit. Can you see his suit? Can you see his suit? Kí ló ń ṣe jẹ́rẹ́? Ẹ wò. Kí ni gẹ́ yẹn rí lára eléyìí? Àwọn ìtẹ̀lẹ̀ better ju àwọn eléyìí lọ. Ìtẹ̀lẹ̀ is far better. Wallahi. Kí tẹ̀lẹ̀ tí ẹ ìgbà ọgẹ́ yẹn ó tẹ́ mi lọ́rùn ju eléyìí lọ. Eléyìí gangan ni Yeye Pretty. Sí. Ó kọlà sóhùn àwọn ayé ìtúfà ó tún fún lílà lójú. Suleiman brother. Kí ló ń ṣe jẹ́rọ? He posing ni o, trying to copy àwọn fine boy in the industry. He not get the logo. He lack logo. Now Bob Loki. Kashila, anyway, go and take care of that girl. Call on free beauty, see Lara. Go and do the needful. Get out. So that's what happened, though. That's the one we saw from Nollywood actor. Eléyìí ò tọ́jú ọmọ rárá. Gave 20,000. After that, gave 10K. Because he doesn't want to pay school fees. He doesn't want to do anything. He blocked the girl. No baton. I have to go, guys. I don't want to. I said it. I'm not going to be putting my mouth in all these girls. If it was like Itele's case, you know, I didn't really take it like this girl is young. She's just very pretty. It's maybe beauty. You know, I have weakness for beauty. You understand? It's sad. Look at the girl made a big mistake allowing this local thing happen. I'm telling you, alone. Thank you. I'm happy people can say, Shey and light and I'll be saying anything. If he behave and for not talk like that, so you find you guy, but boy, you 1 million times. So yeah, this one she down kwara wa yen, the whole 10 times, 1 million times. Charisma sorry better person. In fact, Soyeri, if they still put Soyeri for the part where they do, where say he be fine boy, where he want do, you know, boy, we go London, come back. He do film, they will speak for ne. He do film. That's when I just said I'm tired. I'm not going to be putting my mouth in this. I saw him, he went to London, he came back and was speaking Fune. This guy, he they take people cash cruise. This guy. Oh, I saw you, Bomani. Joshua was a mistake. Then they told me that it's his film. I said, no wonder. Because normal director not supposed to put on. You know, they say they know they use him for. He's only using himself. Eto come as a native doctor. Ibrahim Shatta. If they won't do part like Ibrahim Shatta, want only charisma. Charisma Gbenga. Well, of form to dabe yellow. Now the point of center has to deal with sickle cell crisis. Exactly. The girl is. She will move on. She will do well. But, you know, she just needs... See the environment she's living. I think that place is just a room she rented. Not good. How many people are we the ones that will take care of their rubbish sperm? They will go and give those young girls pregnancy. Those girls will come to the media for help. Why? Is it the society that will take care of their rubbish? They need to stand up to it and deal with their shit. Everybody, all of us are dealing with our own. Why can't they take up their responsibility? And they call themselves Yeye Briti. I don't call them celebrity. Sorry, Yeye Briti. I will always say it. I call them celebrity. The first time I will ever call a celebrity Yeye Briti is this guy. Because I've always looked at him as one. I don't take him as a celebrity. So I gladly will call him Yeye Briti. Then adding this to it, you know, anything will tele to one shaking to rara. Is it supposed to treat people in this manner? No. But guys, ìpàdé wa bí oyin. Have a nice day. Don't forget to patronize K-Money Signatures. All right? Thank you, everybody. Good night. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Vicky Taiwo, be the beat. Falakemi George, good night. Thank you for this 5,000 stars. And to all star givers, I love you people. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The court clerks, please don't forget, get your ticket. If you are not based in London and you can make it to London on a Sunday, don't forget to patronize, to come to T40 premiere. We're having our PEF premiere. Good night, Olatunji Adetunji. God bless you, my darling brother. Cut lights going off. Yes, please do.